Hello everyone, welcome to the channel I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today we're going to take a look here at the next 48. Now, I wanted to pre-record this reading because I will be traveling and spending time with my family due to the death in my family. So if you have any questions or need any information, look in the description box. You can also email me at ariessoulguidance222@gmail.com. Okay, so let's get into it. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective. Let's take a look here at the energy for the next 48. So Aries, the first card that I pulled in the overall energy was from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And we got the same card. I do believe this came out in the weekly. I think this was a weekly or one significant reading this week. Unfinished Symphony. Unfinished Symphony. And it is what it sounds like, unfinished business. Something that needs attention again. And the fact that it's coming out again, I do believe that somebody needs to pay attention here. And I want to say this, mention this, because I always look at everything, because everything, there's a message in everything here. It's number 10, it's completion, but what was at the bottom of the deck when I pulled this card was regeneration, which 46 also reduces to 10. Regeneration. So it's like something needs to complete. Something needs to be evaluated so it can complete or can come to a completion, so something new can begin. And we're going to take a look at Unfinished Symphony. The card that came out from the tarot, the fairy tarot, was the High Priestess. So I was literally speaking to myself, speaking to spirit, and I was like, so what is unfinished? And then the High Priestess came out, and this is a card of, well, you already know the answer. The High Priestess is a card of intuition. Okay, it says trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. So I clarified that because I wanted to see what else, if I got any more communication or information from that. And we got two more major arcanas. The Sun, plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, and gratitude for the blessings of life. So the Sun, if you know, is one of the best cards that you can get in the tarot. It's happiness, joy, expansion, growth, new beginnings, blessings on blessings on blessings, success. It's a beautiful energy. A beautiful energy there. And then we also got the Justice card, another major arcana. Okay, take the time to review the details carefully, and you will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. Receiving justice in a situation, Aries. So something here, Spirit is asking you to use your intuition. The outcome is going to be beautiful, positive, or it's going to be for your enlightenment. Okay, the Sun could be an enlightenment energy. It's going to be for your higher good. And it's about you getting what you deserve out of a situation. I also pulled from the messages of the cosmic, and I got, stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. Again, listening to your intuition. So let's take a look at Unfinished Symphony here before I move forward any further. And this card says, unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. The relationship message here says, moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are. Make amends if need be, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved. And close the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. The prosperity message says, make sure you complete projects now before starting new ones. Perhaps you have created something special that will increase your sense of abundance and bring you opportunities for wealth. However, if you don't see it through, it won't add up to anything but more clutter. Now's the time to put your nose to the grindstone and complete the tasks that have accumulated. Pay your bills, sign the documents, do your filings, hand in an assignment, complete a work of art, tie up loose ends so you can move forward with surety, knowing you're on the prosperous path and feeling refreshed and excited about the future. Okay? So, unfinished business, closure issues, lessons that may not have been learned and need to be revisited. All right? Tying up loose ends. Let's pull from the Moonology. Oops, that's enough right there. Those Aries. Woo, that came right out. It says, have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. The waxing crescent moon. So something is coming together for you. The waxing, it's growing. It's going to come to a completion, but it's in the growing phases. Okay, let's pull one from the Kipper. Anything Aries needs to see right here, Spirit? One card from the Kipper to add to this situation. We got the Child card. Now, the Child card in this deck obviously can talk about a child, but it also talks about new beginnings and also the season of springtime, okay, which is usually representative of a new beginning or the new year. So something starting out fresh and new, creations and birthing new things. So if you have something that is unfinished, and like I said, regeneration at the bottom of the deck, something you're trying to come through the ashes, being reborn again, starting something new, birthing or creating something new, change wanted to pop out. Anything else for Aries? We have marriage and message of concern. So this could be legal issues around a relationship, a marriage, whether it's yours or someone else's. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. And something that needs to be taken care of with message of concern. Getting communication, a message, you need to take care of this. You need to close this out. You need to see something through. Got it. All right. Let's take a look here. This is for Aries, the Moon, Venus, and Rising. What is the message here for Aries? The outcome is going to be positive for you, Aries. It's going to be fruitful for you. It's going to end in your favor. But maybe there's something you're avoiding, okay? Maybe there's something that you're avoiding that you don't want to deal with. You feel like it's a lot of work, or you just don't want to face the truth of a situation. And it does seem like this is one of those situations where something has to close out. You need to tie up the loose ends before something new can begin. All right, what's going on here? King of Swords, a decision, a judgment. This could have to do with legal situations. I'm seeing the Sun again at the bottom of the deck. Using your discernment or detaching from a situation or relationship in order to make the hard calls or the hard decisions, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's something here about decision making and seeing the truth of a situation to the point where you were able to clear something up. This could be a person as well. What's the challenge here? Queen of Wands, creativity, passion, confidence in moving forward. Something could feel blocked because there's something that you haven't cleared up. What is, seeing Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, what is Spirit wanting Aries to focus on? I saw the Lovers wanting to pop out. What is Spirit wanting Aries to focus on? We have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but most importantly, Scorpio energy, emotions, emotionally grounded, being tuned in and tapped into those feelings and emotions. Okay, so we're seeing court cards here, so it could be people. But as I'm seeing this in an energetic sense, what I'm getting here, Aries, is that there may have been a situation where you have detached from emotionally as a coping mechanism. And your spirit guides are wanting you to tap back into that emotionally. It may be hard, it may be difficult, but you need to feel the things. You need to feel the feelings. You need to let it flow. You need to identify whatever this was. You need to feel it deeply, and then so you can let it go through. Because detaching from it, trying not to feel it, trying to dismiss it, is not going to be helpful for you on your journey, especially on your creative journey and your creative path. You need those emotions, whether they're painful, whether it's something that you don't want to deal with. In order to not have to deal with it anymore, you need to feel it and release it and let it go. Okay, let it flow. Yeah, Ten of Swords. It could have been something quite painful, but look what's at the bottom. Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning or creative new beginning. Okay, Three of Swords, something painful. Let's see here. Six of Wands in the past position is showing that there has been success, recognition, or forward movement. So for a time, you were getting by or accomplishing things even while detaching from this situation. But it might not be like that too much longer. It may be a situation where something has to come back up in order for it to be dismissed or to close out. Crowning Aries is the Eight of Pentacles. So paying attention to the details, apprenticeship, building something up, making something more profitable, learning a new skill or sharpening a skill that you have, growing, self-reflection as well, bettering one's self or craft in some way. Seeing the Ace of Cups, what's coming towards Aries in the near future? The Wheel of Fortune. So things, whoa, card about to fall. Cycles, life cycles are changing, and they are changing for the better for you, Aries, and you need to be in the flow of this. You understand? That's what I'm feeling here intuitively. It's like something is changing for you, and it's changing in a good way, and you need to be in the proper place spiritually, in alignment to receive this thing. At the bottom of the deck is the Death card, so it's transformations, an ending to the old, a beginning to the new, and it's in a positive flow for you, positive direction, the Wheel of Fortune. Fortunate things are about to happen for you, and you need to be in alignment to receive them, or be in the place to receive them, emotionally, spiritually, physically even. There's something here that you have to take care of so you can move on from. Your energy, Six of Swords. You're like, yeah, I'm moving on from it mentally, but are you? You want peace, but are you doing what is necessary to have that peace? Are you facing the hard decisions here, or needing to face the truth of something? What's in Aries environment or influencing the situation? The Justice and the Queen of Cups. Could be legal situations. Queen of Cups, love. Getting what you deserve. Needing to recognize that as well. This fell out. Take time to breathe out. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer energy. Emotional healing, well-being, listening to your intuition. Nurturing something. This could be a nurturing person, someone that you deserve. Libra energy, Cancer energy. What's in the distant future here for Aries? The King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Financial stability, security, being well off. This could be a generous giver, or something being very successful. As I say that, the World card's at the bottom of the deck. So I'm seeing the Eight of Swords wanting to flip out. We'll take it. And the Fool card. The Fool card. What a great way to end the reading, ending the reading as a new beginning. The Fool card is a new cycle, taking a leap of faith, a brand new journey that this Fool is about to embark on, because something has changed for them, the Wheel of Fortune, in a positive way. The Eight of Swords also fell out, though, with it. Is somebody going to sabotage a new journey, a new cycle for themselves because they are unwilling to deal with something that is lingering? Now, this could be one big thing. This could be multiple things where it's time for you to tie up these loose ends so you can move forward with a clear conscience and not have this lingering over you or on, your shoulders or your conscience in some way. So needing to break free that. Maybe you're feeling like whatever this is more difficult than it really is, more stressful than it really is. Maybe you feel like your hands are tied and there's nothing that you can do. And sometimes you just kind of need to poke at the situation or ask questions, and you realize that you're really more capable, or you have the abilities to take care of it more than you thought. This could be a situation between crippling debt, or this could be a situation between not going through with a divorce because you think it's going to be expensive or you're going to lose certain things. This could be a situation where you need to address some sort of trauma that took place with you and someone else and express yourself so you can release it from your body. Okay? It's something here, Aries, where it's time for you to kind of turn on the emotional tap, feel the feelings, let them flow, because only then can it pass through you and release. And I mean, this is only going to lead to very, very positive things that you deserve to experience and have. And you know this. The High Priestess, the Sun, and the Justice. This is what you deserve out of life. Happiness, joy, freedom, positive things, good things. You deserve it, but you're not allowing yourself to have it or embrace it. Tell me about the King of Swords. Okay. Tell us about the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. The Queen of Swords came out. You really have the capacity to be a leader in some way, or to have what you want and desire, to be very successful financially, being very well off, Page of Cups, and in just enjoying life in general. Tell me more about this King of Swords. But there's this, the Devil. I knew that wanted to come out. It flipped out before. But there's some sort of restraint or restriction. What is the Devil representing in your life? Queen of Swords. It could be a Queen of Swords. It could be a person. It could be a addiction. It could be some sort of codependent or toxic situation that you feel like you are tied to, that you feel like is your responsibility. It could be a lot of things. It could be, but that's what the Devil represents. The Devil represents restriction. What do you feel that you are tied or bound to, that it's impossible to free yourself from, or very, very difficult? It holds some sort of power over you, but remember that is an illusion and it's not true. So there's something here that is limiting your success or your ability to move forward and embrace your true path or purpose. Tell us about the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, your true path or your purpose. Maybe it's a soulmate connection. Maybe it's being in alignment to your soul purpose, but it's something that is very positive, and it's something that is necessary for you to, go to on your journey. Tell me about the King of Cups, King of Pentacles. That's in the future position. Tell us about the King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, investments, prospering for you. I'm seeing the Ten of Wands wanting to come out. Tell me about the King of Cups, Nine of Wands. Emotional baggage, needing to persevere to get through something so you can obtain some sort of wealth and abundance, spiritually, materially. You got to feel the feelings. There's something that you're holding on to that you need to let go of. Or something you have to deal with. Tell us about the Six of Swords and Aries energy. I'm seeing the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Swords. So there's this desire to want to move on mentally from something, but there's a blockage. Unable to do it, or making the decision to do so. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and the deck being in your head. Tell me about the Six of Swords here. Three of Pentacles. This could be collaborations, networking, teamwork, working together with someone. This is also expansion and growth in your finances, stability or security. You're wanting that. You're wanting to move towards that. But there's a decision that you have to make in order to get there. The Five of Cups, and it's very difficult for you to make that decision, or it brings up emotions and feelings that you don't want to deal with. Like you just don't want to go there anymore. But I'm afraid that you're going to have to. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. In the future position, King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I feel like you will get there. I don't know if there's going to be counseling, journaling, or just really just having to sit with yourself to have to bring this up, deal with it, release it, finally close this chapter. But it's a big deal because what is to come is getting everything that you deserve. The Justice card is you literally getting what you deserve. The Sun is happiness, growth, expansion, abundance. You finally winning. But it's something that you have to address. I don't know if this is a big thing or a little thing. I don't know if this is a legal thing or an emotional thing here. Tell us about the Fool and the outcome. Six of Swords. So you're wanting to, you will accomplish it. Six of Swords is in the outcome. You will move on from this and have this new beginning, this new cycle, this new journey. You just have to navigate some feelings, emotions. I'm even hearing unworthiness, inadequacy, delusions, illusions that may have stemmed from trauma of not feeling good enough or worthy enough or capable enough. This could be putting you with the wrong type of people or relationships, even business relationships, because you're selling yourself short in some way. You're not aligning with the people who are supposed to, you're not aligning with the people that you're supposed to be aligning with. Like Wheel of Fortune here and the Lovers. Whether this is romantic, business, just you're not aligning with the people that you're supposed to. Now you will be. There's something here that's showing that something is going to change and you will maybe heed this message or something will happen here. But you could be bigger and more expansive than what you are. But you have to address something. I don't know if this is a childhood thing or something you just gotta clear up. You're tied to still. You understand? Like some of you could still be married to someone and you're trying to grow a business. And Spirit's like, you ain't getting any bigger than what you are until you cut that cord to that person. You understand? And all your struggles and ties are to that person. Once you cut that cord, boom, you blossom, you grow up, you blow up. Some of you, it's more of a traumatic thing where you still see yourself as that little boy or that little girl who is not worthy because of someone said you're not worthy. You need to deal with that. You need to close that chapter because it's holding you back. That's what the devil is. Anything that is not true. That's what the devil is. Anything that is not true that you think is real. That creates fear, havoc. You know, the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. That includes your dreams. Okay? And you think that you're tied and bound to that thing, and you're not. It's stifling your creativity, your passion, your drive in some way. I keep wanting to say it's the reason why you're aligning with the wrong people. That they're not terrible people. It's not awful people, but it's just not, it's not your people. You know what I'm saying? It's not your people, the people that you're supposed to be with. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this helped, and take care. Bye.